Welcome back, trainers, and in this video, let's go over the real information that I think a lot of us have been waiting for, and that's going to be regarding Go Battle League and the changes. Now, we were talking a couple videos back saying how much of a dramatic change there should be, and potentially we will see, and well, that's exactly what we are going to be encountering here with a massive move pool shakeup for a lot of Pokemon. It's going to be crazy. If you do enjoy these news videos and me keeping up like this, give it a thumbs up. Let's get it, folks. Really appreciate the support. Taking a look at the various different cups here, and as we do scroll down through all the information, we will see what some of these do detail. Now, something that they're going to be doing for this season, and I absolutely appreciate this on Niantic's end, although we'll have to see. I'm not going to say Go Battle League is fixed, but we'll kind of not focus on that for now. We all know. But what they're doing is when we have these special cups, these custom cups, they're usually in the Great League, right? And I don't really prefer the Great League, but it looks like they're going to be doing some of them in the Ultra League as well. And that is freaking amazing because Ultra League is one of my favorite leagues here. That and Master League. Anyways, continuing on here, we're going to be seeing a Go Battle Day. So this is going to be happening October 1st from 12 a.m. until 11:59 local time, in which you're going to be able to do 100 battles. So just increase. You're going to get 4 times Stardust for winning those. If you do actually collect those, it's going to be revolving around the clumsy wannabe Team Rocket style. You're also going to be getting a time research. Don't believe this is going to be a paid one. We'll go over that here in a moment. You're going to get XP, rare candy, as well as some avatar items and an elite charge TM. They're really handing out those elite charge TMs. Especially, you could have just kept buying a bunch. Granted, it was 4,000 Pokecoins. This is going to be in the Master League and the Master League Classic. I know a lot of people are not going to like that. Next one is going to be on November 6th. From 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. local time, of course. Same rewards, same style. You're going to get 100 battles, but the differences here are going to be Miltank. So you're going to be encountering these, much like we do with the shinies that they do have for these specific raid days like Meryl. They can be all kinds of weird IVs. Same with this one. And there's going to be a shakeup in Miltank, folks. It's getting rollout. This is absolutely incredible. Let's freaking go. I enjoy all kinds of new Pokemon being introduced. I don't care if I like their design or not, as long as they're going to be something new to bring to the table that's unique and fun, that could break the meta potentially. So the second Go Battle Day is going to be in Ultra League as well as the Willpower Cup. Again, we're going to go over those details down below. I do scroll up here. I was like, wait, Willpower Cup? Okay, that's going to be all right. Makes sense. So Ultra League for 100 battles. Let's freaking go. And then you're going to have your standard rewards. We don't really need to go over this too much. At this point, as I'm recording, I'm just so anxious. I already looked over it, but I just want to get to the move part, the move portion of this, but I don't want to skip over everything. But I mean, this is just going without saying. We don't really need to. You get your rewards, specific things, you know, how it goes, right? And do remember, if you do want to get that elite charge TM and you're not really big into it and you just kind of want to get those rewards, you just have to get up to rank 19 and you will be okay to get that elite charge TM or quick TM, whatever they're going to be distributing at that time here. Now, here they go on to talk about, for the most dedicated players, you're going to be able to purchase that battle pass. And well, here we go. You're basically going to get that and have a bunch of field research tasks to do regarding it. We're talking hundreds of battles, okay? They go on to say 400 wins, 500 freaking wins. So it's not something you're going to be able to complete in just like a couple of weeks. This is going to be over the course of potentially a month or something like that. Unless your account's on easy mode and you're able to get a whole bunch of good leads and then good swaps and just win the RPS, then yeah, you'll probably be able to complete that out if you have that easy mode account. All right, moving down the line here. So they're going to be handing out the clothing here that you were actually able to purchase a while ago. So if you didn't buy it, then you're going to be able to simply win it. And of course, if you get to rank 19, you'll be able to get that elite TM. So there you go. I know a lot of people are focused on that, and that's kind of not necessarily the only reason why, but potentially mostly the only reason why. All right, now here we go. This is getting interesting. Now they're explaining what each one of these cups are, and they're going to be excluding in the Jungle Cups, Groupie, Cottony, Ducklet, and Salandit. So that's actually a very big win because those are just mindless things to use. This is why I'm sick and tired of these people out here acting like they're so boss and they use the same garbage every time. Like, step it up, man. You're not good. That's like going into a race and you're sitting there with your souped up charger, you know, looking over to the guy who's got like some little Hyundai, acting like, yeah, what you gonna do? Race me? Like, yeah, what do you think what's gonna happen? You're gonna win, of course. Anyways, now that rant out of the way, we could see The Weather Cup is going to be in the Ultra League. You're going to have the Halloween Cup also in the Ultra League. The Willpower Cup is also going to be in the Ultra League, but these are also going to be in the Great League too. So, folks, I mean, this is friggin' amazing. It looks like Gardevoir is going to be excluded. I'm glad they're doing this because some Pokemon just broke it. It was dumb. It wasn't fun. And if you encountered it, it was like, well, might as well just back out because the cup was so specific that RPS was real. And if you lost that lead, it's just basically over for a lot of these cups. So for the Willpower, Fighting, Psychic, and Dark, that is the definition of rock, paper, scissors. So have fun with that cup. All right, the Little Cup, we're going to see Gichino excluded, Cottony, Ducklet, and Salandit. Again, I'm going to have to say, good. I'm sick and tired of these nonsense brainless Pokemon in some of these cups that require no skill at all. Now we're going to see Double Kick and Fairy Wind. We already went over that. Now here is the best part. Attack changes. Zap Cannon. Let's go. All right, so the chance to lower your opponent's attack is no longer guaranteed. And to that I have to say, in a Simpsons fashion, haha, because Registeel's like the manipulated stock market. I mean, this thing is going up and down and up and down, and it looks like it's going right back down. And then you have Icicle Spear. Energy costs increased. Let's go. I don't know if... look, let's just leave it at let's go, okay? Walrein being nerfed. Rollout, energy generation decreased. Okay, I guess that was quick. Ancient Power, it went at 40 energy. It's going to be going to 60. So it's going to be doing more damage, but there's a little bit of a caveat. The attack and defense increase have been reduced. So it would go up by 2 stages for each one of those, defense and attack. But now it's probably, I'm going to assume, just by 1 stage. They should have been a little bit specific, not just said lowered. They should have said by 1 stage. And then for Ominous Wind, it's also getting a nerf. You're not going to get a double boost. You're only going to get 1, I would assume. And then for Silver Wind, it's going to be increasing in its damage, but then also losing the double boost that it got along with Ancient Power and Ominous Wind. Yeah, that sucks. I love getting the boost with Giratina because you were just basically invincible at that point. It was a little OP. Quick Attack is going to be generating energy quicker. Tackle is going to be generating energy quicker as well. Oh my goodness. All right, on to the juiciest stuff. Nidoran. I'm so happy that this family's getting love. We'll be able to learn Thunderbolt. I haven't looked over the Sims. I'm just on editing mode right now. And this is all we're going to look at right now. We'll get into deep dives later down the line. And then we have Nidorino, which is going to be learning Ice Beam, another interesting choice here. And then Nidoking is going to be learning Double Kick, a quick move. Looking pretty good. And that's interesting to go up against Steel types or Rock types or whatever the case may be. And then, or Dark types, whatever, is weak to fighting. Arcanine is going to be learning Psychic Fangs, another interesting shakeup here. Okay, always an Arcanine fan, pseudo-legendary, potentially, whatever the myth is. Tentacruel is going to be learning Scold. Great, it needed a less energy costing charge move. Let's go Tentacruel. Hanky is smiling at that one. All right, he was like, make it happen. All right, Galarian Rapidash is going to be learning Fairy Wind. Interesting. Haunter, this confused the heck out of me, is learning Ice Punch. I sat there for a few minutes just thinking, well, what is that? I don't know. Who knows? Could do something. Marowak, Kanto version, learning Rock Slide. Is that good? Yeah, it's better. It's shaking it up. Hitmonlee, this is what we wanted to see. Double Kick. Now we have a new fighting meta. Seriously, that's it. We got a new freaking fighting meta, and I couldn't be happier. Galarian Weezing, holding on and trying to stay meta, trying to keep up with the cool kids. I don't know how much that's going to really help it. I can go over the Sims, but I mean, I'm sure it's going to help it. Okay, it's got a definitely good typing. Dragonair learning Body Slam. Dragonite, this is it. Dragonite learning Superpower. This is Community Day level stuff. We've been talking about this. We needed the Community Day come back. It was on the chopping blocks a long time ago for a Community Day with that move, and we're getting it just straight up. Ladian's learning Dynamic Punch to help it with those rocks and steel types. Lantern, seen some people saying that it needs a move improvement, and it's getting Surf. Love for Lantern, let's go. It needed a charge move that didn't require so much energy. Jump Bluff, we talked about this yesterday. It's going to be learning Fairy Wind, decent Pokemon, should be pretty good. Espeon learning Psychic Fangs. Unfortunately, it's still not going to be doing too much for it. Yeah, that's as simple as that. Draft Rig is going to be learning Psychic Fangs and Double Kick, so we got a double whammy here. Feel like there's going to be something in the future for this. Not going to go into too much details. Dunsparce is going to learn Rollout. Oh, yeah. This thing was, I'm not going to say it was good. It had play in some times. But with Rollout, it's another level. Steelix learning Psychic Fangs. They're really distributing the Psychic Fangs throughout all kinds of Pokemon. Miltank, this is what people were talking about when this move was introduced. Rollout, it is going to be learning this move. And think about Tackle and Quick Move, how that is going to be generating more energy. And some of these Pokemon have it, and a lot of Pokemon that are not even on this list. Mawile, let's go. We were talking about it. What it look? We got that Fairy Wind. I'm not going to say, I'm a prophet, right? I'm just saying we wanted it and we got it. Let's go. Mawile, or not Mawile, Manectric, Psychic Fangs. I'm telling you, they're just giving that out like candy. For whatever reason, Camera learning Incinerate is going to be helping it with its quick move energy. A lot of damage as well. Lopunny with Double Kick. All right, you're looking at a new Mega. Oh, that's going to be doing a lot of damage and something actually viable now. Let's go. I have 100. I might have to invest in that. Woobat learning Psychic Fangs, handing it out like candy. Florges learning Fairy Wind. Slurpluff. We're talking about if it learned this, it's going to be great. Fairy Wind as well. It does have Charm though. Incineroar is going to be learning Double Kick. It's also going to be pretty nice for it. I feel like that's just going to be a nice move like counter. Glissopod is going to be learning Shadow Claw, which should help it out. I mean, it needed a move that hit it harder for its charge moves, but that's cool. This is insane. Nihiligo's learning Poison Jab. That's it. That's it. This is going to be something you're going to... It's meta. It's now become top tier as a poison type attacker. Let's freaking go. Wish they would have kind of hinted at this before the raids were here so I could have went hard. All right, so Double is also going to be learning Double Kick, so that should be a nice shakeup as well. And then finally, we have this interesting thing here. If you weren't playing back in the day, you probably don't have it. Yeah, that's as simple as that, but it's learning Shadow Claw, so okay, they want it to be relevant. Some of these Pokemon are going to need a lot more than a quick move update to actually make them good. Let's talk about the winners really quick before we do take off. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Nihiligo, super win. Absolutely super win. I'm not going to go over, well, I guess, Glissopod, meta shift. I want to call it, well, interesting. So Incineroar with Double Kick is definitely going to be good. Slurpuff with Fairy Wind. I don't know. Florges with Fairy Wind. Psychic Fangs on Swoobat. Lopunny, I feel like is just... I'm just a fighting type guy. So I'm just excited for those. Camerupt with Incineroar is going to be interesting. Manectric, Mawile, oh yeah. Biased a little bit, but it's just Mawile. And it finally has a very quick move. Huh. Can you imagine this with Charm? That would be some OP crap. They needed a nerf Charm, actually. Miltank with Rollout, definitely a meta shift. There's something happening there with that. That's going to be a staple. Psychic Fangs on Steelix, great. Dunsparce Rollout, great. Draft Rig, interesting. Espeon, a loss, not great. Jumpluff is going to be interesting. It's not bad or anything. Lantern, definitely a win. Definitely something that's great. I'm going to be... Ooh, this is going to be a crazy season, folks. Dragonite, and well, Ladian is a win. Dragonite, ultra, super, mega freaking win. Are you kidding? Steel types are going to have to fear it now. They didn't have to before, but now they got a little something to worry about. Dragonair with Body Slam, good, good. Galarian Weezing is something, we'll see. Hitmonlee, absolutely amazing. Marowak, something spicy. I'm going to have to say a majority of these are going to have to be something spicy. Not necessarily bad, but just interesting. Haunter with Ice Punch, spicy. Really, it's not really too much of a... I can't believe what's going on right now. It's like, what is that? Rapidash with Fairy Wind, interesting. Tentacle with Scold, meta shift, definitely good. Arcanine with Psychic Fangs, interesting. Double Kick on Nidoking, interesting. Nidoran, Ice Beam, interesting. I'm telling you, most of these are going to be spicy, but definitely fun to use. I'm excited, folks, and you already know I wanted that on Mawile, and I actually got it. So we're going to see a whole nother kind of a season. Thank you for watching and take care.
So you're finally here! Fantastic!